Yeah, but in the time from Monday till now, I learned a new category and got world record. So I don't know if I can fully call it D-Rust anymore. Oh gosh. I mean, for the most part, I de-rust this game generally pretty quickly when I come back to it. Except this trick has decided to be stupid. Alright, long load, but we want the quickish one. I'll take it. It really depends on the game, honestly. Some games take longer to get back into than others. But this game and Superman 64, I can get back into very quickly. Of my speed games. Like, I took a year off from this game. Yep. I was the second ever runner of the game, and I hold the record in both of the categories that we have. Could have been better. Running Superman 64 is much different than playing the game casually. It was a really fun speed run. It's just a terrible casual game. Alright, 2 behind. It's fine. Like, whenever I tell people to play Superman 64, never play it casually. Only speedrun it. Speedrun's a lot of fun. Especially any percent. Yeah, some games are not as fun as speedruns. Sometimes they're much better as speedruns, or just extend the fun as a speedrun. Like, you never know. Depends how the game is. Really changes your perspective on a lot of things with gaming. Like, for instance, with me and Jak 2, I think Jak 2 is the worst of the Jak series. That's lag. But while I think it's the worst of the Jak series casually, I think it's a good speedrun. In fact, I hold all the records in Jak 2. That's how much of a good speedrun I think it is. I'm gonna be a bit behind, especially because of that lag. That was a really hefty lag. I didn't like a lot of just the general game itself, like from a casual perspective. I didn't like where they took the style of the game comparatively to Jak 1. I much prefer the style of Jak 1. They made the game a lot edgier, which I did not appreciate. The story itself was okay. The story for Jak 2 is probably the best thing of Jak 2 casually. And then how they went about making the game hard was not fun either from a casual perspective, with terrible checkpoints, which they made a lot better in Jak 3. Like, they tried to make the game hard, but in doing so, they kind of picked the wrong way of the game being hard. Shoot. It's poor checkpoints and not a lot of health. It's just not fun. Yeah, that's the main one people remember. Why did that ledge grab? What are you doing, Jak? It's kind of slow. Alright, time for silly Matrix time. Like, I'll get a little bit of time. I got the clip. Wasn't the cleanest of volcanoes, but because I got the clip and the ship, that helped. Go to Kira. Alright. Time for one of the dumber strats in the run. There's a few kind of spread throughout, but this one's rough. Honestly, not many games interest me nowadays, just a few here and there. So like Pikmin 4 I'm interested in. A game called Blanc is interesting to me. I don't know. I have issues with a lot of more modern games. Outside of very few. Like, I'm still gonna play the new Zelda, probably. Like, I'm gonna give it a fair chance. It's the push. What? Ah, dumb. It's partly just because a lot of modern gaming has gone away from platforming games, which is what I enjoy, are platforming games. Which are sadly harder to come by now. Yeah, they really have. Like, it's really alienated me as a gamer from the bigger titles outside of Nintendo games. Like, they were such a drastic shift in games being developed from the main developers, from platformers to shooters. And it's always just kind of stuck at shooters at this point, I feel like. And now it's mostly up to Nintendo and indie devs to make platformers. Luckily, I still get enjoyment out of new JRPGs, which is good. Although some of them have started straying away from the type of JRPG I like, but I can still enjoy them. And then there are some shooters that I do enjoy, depending on like what you consider shooters and stuff. Like obviously, I enjoy the Metroid series. I've always loved the Prime games. I got the Prime remake. Remaster, rather. It's not a remake. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've been playing it on the side. Because I haven't played the first Metroid Prime in a very long time. I've played 2 and 3 a lot more recently than the first. Because 2 was my favorite growing up. Prime 2 is probably my favorite Metroid game. I think Prime 3 is fine. The only Metroid game I've ever had an issue with is Other in regards to story. Like, the reasoning for her not to be able to use her stuff wasn't because she lost it in Other M. It was because she was told not to use it. Like, and then you have to wait until you're told to be able to use certain things. I think Other M's style of play was fine. The weird kind of like 2.5D thing. But the story and the reasoning for things really bothered me. Come on. That was kind of slow. What's 2? Alright, at least we got that first try. Closer to the left. I'm gonna go around left. Death to spiders. Well, you're also seeing it on PSP emulator, so do take that into account. But yeah. Like, it's really not that bad for a PSP game. I got in and then I got shot back out. That was dumb. Okay, that was decent. I didn't want to go through there, but that's okay. Spider, I need a spider. Come here. Bad spider RNG. It didn't come over to me. Hey there, noob. Thank you. I missed the fire. Yeah, I got world record yesterday, so I guess so. Got it twice, in fact. Wow. Good. Alright, barracks. Please be nice. Barracks has the next iffy skip. One to barracks. See how this goes. Rid of this one for barracks. Because we have to do a dogfight after. Please be nice. Slow clip. And I failed it. GG run. Dang it. Continue for now. See how much it is, but that sucks. Much better clip the second time, but that's already big time loss. I wasn't as close to the wall as I should have been over here. Darn. Tail movement. Do you see the time loss happening? Darn, that was a good fight. Well, that part anyway. Stuck. I don't know. That sucks. I guess I'll continue for now. This can still technically 119, which is the current goal, but that was a really bad time lost. That sucks. Things were going pretty well, too. So I do have a 20-second gold that I can get on the final split, which helps, but oh, there are many. There are many and they are long. There's also a 3-minute auto scroller part in the plane. And the final fight in the game is a plane fight. This is the longest one, I believe, but it's mostly just because there's so much waiting around, plus this Daxter section that happens 3 times. Eats up a lot of time. One of them not die. Dang. That's not good. I thought I got all 3. I played Ratchets 1 through 3. I think they're very average. I didn't think they were necessarily bad, but not great. I kind of in the same boat as this game for me. Ah. I didn't play any of the new ones, just the original 3. And I liked the 3rd the best. 2nd was the worst of the 3. Being this far behind is so stupid. One bad split and it's horrible. My PB has 2 bad splits. They're just really late in the game, which is why this still has potential to be anything even after that massive hiccup. Like in terms of Mario games, on the lower end. I enjoy pretty much every Mario game, but it was definitely one of the ones I didn't like as much. But I do have Hat in Time kind of things for that, because I played Hat in Time before I played Mario Odyssey, and Hat in Time is my favorite game of all time. And the movement in that game is fantastic. And so when I went to play Mario Odyssey after that, the game just felt wrong and felt not good from a movement perspective. I thought the level design and everything was good, but the gameplay was just very lackluster after having played Hat in Time. Hat in Time, I feel like, kind of skewed my judgment of Mario Odyssey. Oh, I didn't finish it. Such a good game. I have 2,000 hours in Hat in Time. I ran it for a while. Jak 1, Jak 2, and Hat in Time are the 3 games I've put the most time into. Just standing on this poor guy while I wait for the sphere. You never got the second DLC, the Nyakuza? From a level perspective, Nyakuza is much better than the boat. Nyakuza is a lot of fun. And then obviously I loved Death Wish from the first DLC. The boat was semi-lackluster just due to the things you did on it, but it was still fun. But Death Wish definitely overshadowed the boat for me with the first DLC. Who's ready for a 3-minute auto-scroller? It's so exciting, I know. You guys just can't wait. But here we go. You got this for 3 minutes. Like this is what it is with the occasional enemies. But because I'm on hero mode, I have infinite health. So, yeah. Enjoy. Can do Deathwish bad at platformers. Deathwish definitely takes a lot of patience to get used to everything. Between the fights and some of the challenges. I mean, we have to dodge stuff, so it's not completely a straight line. And if we want to, we can kill the ghost pirates, which, I mean, why not? Yes, these are ghost pirates that we are killing here. They like to make these green lines, like this one. They like to make pretty designs. And yet we kill them. I gotta do something to pass the time, right? I thought I killed you. Oh gosh, Muddy. There's pirates in this game. What can I say? Like, lady we just killed is a pirate too. Her original name in the code is Sexy Pirate. Hey there, Naka. Love it when the missiles just sit there and miss. So good. Bye. Gotta love all overpowered weapons. Like this missile thing that I shoot that spreads out into many other little things. Has homing and is the strongest weapon in the game. So if you just sit here and spam it, causes a lot of destruction. Then you got this thing. I've never played the Shanty games. Or Shanty, however you say it. I have seen quite a bit of them though. Maybe. Right now, the game I'm playing off stream is the Metroid Prime Remaster. I'm trying to limit what I do gaming-wise off of stream because I sit down a lot throughout the day, and I'm trying to limit that outside of the stream. All right, time for the fight with the big ship. That's not really a fight with the big ship. Since most of it we destroy other things. I've got IBS, which sitting for long periods of time is not the best for. And on top of that, I generally sit, like, my leisure time when I'm not doing, like, streaming typically is at my computer, sitting. I stream, that's sitting. Other leisure time is watching movies and sitting. I spend a lot of my time not up and about, which isn't very healthy. Just trying to work on taking better care of myself. Yeah, most people will get some kind of standing from their work, whereas I work on my computer. My stream was originally my only work, but now I do some finance stuff for my parents' work, but on the computer. So I just, most of what I do is sitting in a chair. I also don't sit properly a lot of the time, technically, so that doesn't help either. Like, usually when I'm sitting in my chair while I'm streaming, I sit cross-legged. Not sure why I lost time there, but okay. Or, like, currently, I don't even know how to call this. I'm not sitting very well currently, which isn't great, but it's the one of two ways that I sit, so. Turret section, but also shooting things. Without the turret. These poor guys when you have infinite ammo. A decent chat game. Come on, you guys, come to your death. Hey, Sonic. Thank you. Don't get stuck on things. Good. Hey there, pirate. All right, bringing it back. Slowly but surely. There it goes. Took a while to get a run going today. All right, let's go beat up the shield thingies. Think I got rid of that? That was kind of a bad angle. Having lunch right now. Oh god, please stop. That was dumb. Thanks for the good luck. Hopefully you have a good lunch. Oh no. I did the save load early. Shoot. That sucks. That's on me. I messed up buttons. I don't know what you would consider a hot pocket. It's gonna be some dumb time loss. Wait, no. This way. Let's run away pretty bad again. 119 is looking to be kind of hard from here. We'll see. It's not really a good way to explain a Hot Pocket. A Hot Pocket is a Hot Pocket. With bread burritos. I mean, I suppose. Can you shoot, Jak? Hey, game. You want to work? Well, I didn't die, but, that happened. See you, pirate. Have fun with work. I don't know about this run, you guys. I have the new time save in Final Fight, but everything else needs to start going well. Plus a minute is rough. This is the first of my major time saves to try and bring it back, though. Assuming the freaking thing lets me get to the end this time. Unlike the first Daxter ball. Hey, we actually got to the end. Okay. Circle on. got pushed by the other one. I don't actually think I can get anything out of this anymore. Oh yeah, platform's supposed to show up. Forgot about that. Do I just finish it out at this point, or do I give up? I think I would have to gold out the BB, including the extra 20 in final fight. That was really bad. Guess we'll see how far I am behind after here. Going into Jak and Daxter. Here goes the time. While we wait out this cutscene. Then I have to fly over here. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Alright, I'll finish it out, I guess, just to do the new strat. Maybe we'll get lucky. Sucks I had those few things happen, though. If I can stay even until the final split, then I can get a low 120. Like, even from here, anyway, with my golds. But we'll see. There's lag. That doesn't help my cause. That's me being a dummy. That mean to do circle there. Guy's in the way. Come here. Come here. Bad. Let me in. That didn't seem like a good Dark Daxter. Yeah, no, I'm losing quite a bit there. Okay. 2030, so right now the best I can get is a 12010. Does not help our cause, Jack. Okay. I think that'll still work. That was kind of bad because I had the one launch happen. We'll see. If I don't get this, then it's definitely over. At this point, we're banking on staying as close as I can prior to the new skip. Okay. Hey, Martis, thank you. Trying is dumb. Alright, see what we can do with the chase. I could have been closer. Hey, Bark, thank you. Went too far forward. And then I couldn't get him to spawn right. Did I go the wrong way again? I did. It was this one. Dang it. I keep messing that up in my head. Alright, still possible. New time save on the final split, so as long as things go well, I should be able to get this. Just remember to do the fight properly. Not 119 though. I can't save 27 seconds here. I can get 20. That one ran away. That's big time loss. That does not help the cause. Why'd it run away? Did my brake not work properly? No. They all ran away this time. My brake's not working right. This is over. I don't understand what's going on. This fight's going horribly wrong, though. Even that didn't work right. Now it worked right. Alright, let's see if we can get the new skip. Okay, I got it. Well, this is a new PB, but not great. But first run with the new skip, I guess. Darn. Whirl Wrecky.